Welcome to Summaries in Seconds. I'm your host, Tristan. This is the show where we take timeless classics and assign them a time. Today we discuss some books from literature, humanities, and contemporary civilizations at Columbia University. Let's start the show off with Pride and Prejudice. Contrary to what you might think, this is not a guide to the tools Donald Trump uses to run his campaign, but a love story in which a girl called Elizabeth goes to countless parties to try to meet men. This brings us to the symposium, also known as the worst and most boring party ever held. This is the kind of party where you're thinking to yourself, would someone please pass me the hemlock? My teacher once told me that Plato said writing is the death of memory, or something like that. I didn't write it down, so I'm a little foggy. One thing I know for sure though is every Columbia student wishes that Plato was a man of his word. All you need to know is you are in a cave watching moving pictures on the wall in front of you, and you have to come out of the cave to finally see the light and be enlightened. Basically a book dedicated to telling you to get out of your dorm room where you're watching Game of Thrones and into the classroom. To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf, the story of a woman who no longer gets along with her man, but sticks with him anyway. To the White House by Hillary Clinton, same story. Next up we have Fear and Trembling, also known as the onset of food poisoning. Moving on, Lysistrata, the story of women repeatedly withholding sex from men. Ovid's Metamorphoses, a book of changes, chapters and chapters of things that at one point in time seemed and were presented as solid, unalterable, constant, but then in the next day changed in an instant, becoming the opposite of what they were the day before. Chapters include The Creation, where we experience the creation of the world, Io, where a woman is turned into a cow,